Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need
Testing.
me to come up with some for
Oh,
you?
is it? What's wrong? Something wrong. Okay. Wait. Wait. Yeah, did that help? I think that helped. I think so. Okay, let's go. What are we doing again today? Shoes. Shoes. Okay, let me work on my shoes. Okay.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Yes. Alright. Wait. Good evening, YouTube, and whoever's watching, I guess. I am back. I am Max, and I am back. My name is not Beck, my name is Max. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this Cooking Mama event. It's just a cooking event, not Cooking Mama event, but still. I wanna know just like who are we actually going to like serve? Oh yeah, it's the Sumeru team. Okay, fine, I forgot. I was cut short by my fucking Wi-Fi. Also, since my Wi-Fi cut off my stream the last time I was here, I shall pull because it was in the title. Alright, so who are we pulling though? Are we pulling for Xiao? Wait, let me see my Xiao
Navigating the
first.
world is a whole lot easier.
Let me see my Xiao. Xiao. Oh, there you are. Why were you here? I don't know why you're here. Constellation. Ah. Okay, why not?
Different
Sure.
identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
So even if I don't get him on the first pull, it's actually good. Because it's a win-win. Because if I do get him, it's like it's a meh, it's a mid kind of win. Like it's a win, I guess. But if I lose, then it's a guaranteed like 5-star for the next banner. So wait, let me check. Let me check my history first. See, okay, Shenyun was my last ball. So right now I'm at like what, 3 pity, I guess. So let's just pull once. It's not gonna be a 5-star, that's for sure. There you go. I'm gonna skip this whole thing, but because yeah, of course I have C6, Ningguang, and Chongyun, so I don't need to like like get it off my my leash or anything. Do we want like a second pull? Maybe not. Maybe just type in chat if you want to see me do like another 10 pull, I guess. Because I want to yeah, save up for Arlecchino, so yeah. Alright. Wait. Excuse me, Yan Xiao. I shall bring Lumin to the party. There's Lumin.
Just what will we come across this time?
I wonder who, yes. I wonder what we'll be cooking this time. Okay, we're gonna like skip
Morning.
to...
The boss tells me that both new
Nah,
and
never mind.
returning customers have nothing but good things to say about you.
Because I already like went this in the last stream, but oh well. Let's just do it again, I guess.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about throwing you right into the deep end. But it looks like you've got what it takes to handle the day-to-day here.
Yeah.
So it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't run into any extremely picky customers with unreasonably specific requests.
Oh, have you had someone like that before?
Of course! The worst are those old scholars who have barely cooked a day in their life, but think reading a stack of books on the topic makes them the expert. They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method isn't faithful
Oops.
to the original, or that the flavor profile isn't authentic because you used an ingredient that wasn't in their beloved centuries-old version of the recipe.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment.
It's Miku! Yeah, just kidding. It's Faruzan. I know that voice. It's Hatsune Miku.
Oh, innkeeper! We'll have each of your signature dishes, please, as fast as you can serve them. The most expensive ones.
The most expensive one, yes. You will have no limit once you have Dory on your team. Or me.
Farzan! Oops, Madam Farzan. Oh my. Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here? We could ask you the same thing. Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu? I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world.
Excuse me. Let me do something for a little bit here. There is a noise. Yeah. There you go. Okay. I hope that fixed the mic audio a bit. All right, let's continue.
Madam Farzan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. How come Madam Farzan still has so much energy? If she's really over 100 years old, I don't understand how she keeps going.
I mean, it's you have like the what? The age of a teenager or something who's like being a scholar and is studying for 500 years in a domain that doesn't age you. So she still have that much energy. So even for a 5-year-old so-called human being, I guess it's fine, I guess.
It's all my fault. She's been like this ever since I told her I'd be paying the expenses. Layla! And Dory? Huh. Never would have bet on this combination.
Why don't you all take a seat and catch your breath while I fetch you some tea?
Temporary chef, huh? Wow. No rest for the wicked. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got no doubt we're in for some authentic Liyue specialties. So, why are you all in Liyue again? Something about being an onboard consultant? I got my hands on a new boat from Fontaine a while ago, equipped with cutting-edge navigation technology. If we manage to spread the word, it could have huge business potential.
Actually, I didn't notice that white detail in Dory's eyes before. I never noticed that. Or wait,
Right now, we're doing some test runs.
okay, I
We
can't
sailed
see.
from Port Ormos to Rito, then from Rito to Liyue Harbor. Next, we're planning to go to Dornman Port.
Wait. Yes.
Oh, Madame Farzan and me were hired to fine-tune the compass and other equipment. We sailed around the Sea of Clouds all of last night to put the system through some stress testing. Overtime for which they'll both be fairly compensated. They're both here willingly. The contract is crystal clear on that.
Oh yeah. Every time if you ever want to work with someone, you have to understand the job scope, understand the contract that you're gonna sign, that you're gonna agree to, so that once you're in the job, you know what you have agreed to. So ask as much questions you possibly could while you're in an job interview, so that you know what you're going to get and what you need to do in order to receive those benefits or whatever it is that you're interviewing for, right? Don't don't be like me and stroll away from what I used to be comfortable with, and then suddenly just changed my course into a different kind of like line of work. Terrible.
You really cover all your bases, don't you? Let Paimon guess. Paying the expenses is part of the compensation, isn't it? No wonder Madame Farozan is going for all the most expensive dishes.
It's not every day someone tells you to order whatever you like. Now, first up, we'll have the Farzan, Madam Farzan, that is. While I am more than happy to treat you both to the most expensive dishes on the menu, we must remember that most expensive does not always mean best. I've heard that the most expensive dishes in Liyue are usually either seafood-based or take an exceptionally long time to prepare. Now, I don't know about you two, but after so many days at sea, I don't think I can so much as look at another piece of seafood again for at least the foreseeable future.
Looks like someone is. I mean, like we're close to the sea, aren't we? Like, okay, we're in like what something something marsh. I mean, we're kind of far from the sea, I guess. So prices would be up if like if we're closer to the sea, prices would be lower. But if we're further away from the sea, prices should be higher. And also Dory seems like is getting a bit what is the word I'm looking for? It's just like she just doesn't want to eat seafood anymore. She's just yeah, I don't want to eat this anymore. I wait, let me no. I wanted to like find the word for it, but never mind.
That's actually a good point.
And yes, the most expensive one isn't always the best one. You can take it from me.
Not to mention that poor Layla here looks like she's about to faint from hunger. Huh? Oh, that's not because of hunger. Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch her poor students sit here and waste away. Oh, well, of course I care about my students' well-being, but why do I feel like I'm being tricked?
You cannot like like that I saw like a chart of like who would fall for like marketing schemes, and of course Faruzan and Dory wouldn't be like falling for any kind of like marketing scheme. Faruzan of all wouldn't be falling for it.
So, let's not order anything that'll take too long to prepare. Aside from that and seafood, we'll take whatever other expensive dishes you have. Over to you, traveler.
Okay, so you don't want something that's too long to prepare, so you want something that's fast and quick to make. Aside from that, and seafood, so you don't want anything that's related to seafood. We'll order other expensive dishes you have. So you want like honey sticky roast or something, or like a wagyu A5 wagyu beef or something. Okay, let's see what Yansha would want us to treat our guests. What are they talking about, anyways?
No seafood and nothing that takes too long to cook. The rest is up to you. I had my eye on Adeptus Temptation, bamboo shoot soup, and golden shrimp balls. But I suppose they'll have to wait for the next time. But that could be years from now.
Aww, Madame Farazan looks so deflated all of a sudden. Please still try to choose dishes on the expensive side, okay?
Alright. We'll just have to see what Yensha wants to serve them. And we'll make whatever he choose to make.
So, expensive, but no seafood, and nothing that takes too long to cook. That rules out pretty much our entire menu. Do these people get a kick out of being impossible to please?
Ugh, that Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
I'd bet Mora that she is.
This isn't Lioli Pavilion or Shinua Kiosk. This is Wangshu Inn. We don't stock up on rare and exotic ingredients. We only get them in if someone puts in a special reservation.
Yeah, we don't have caviar and all that fancy stuff. You do have lobsters, no?
Well, if we're stuck with regular ingredients and we're on a time limit, there's only one way to bump up the price. And that's by cooking a dish that uses the chef's expertise and creativity to the fullest.
Ah, yes. We're going to that place again, are we? Trying to become like one of those Michelin star chefs who would charge you over $1,000 for like a piece of apple. Oh man.
As it happens, I know a recipe for something called trembling strings and rushing reeds. It can be whipped up quickly with what we already have in the kitchen. One plate usually goes for 30,000 mora.
30,000? But if it's quick to make and isn't fancy, what exactly makes it so special?
Quick doesn't have to mean quick and easy. To perfect this dish, you need expert knife work and very precise control over the heat.
Wait, are we gonna make those like stretchy ramen noodles?
You have to finely slice several different types of meat into fine threads. Knead them together into strips, then gently stir-fry them in the pan. What you end up with is a whole variety of flavors that come through layer by layer. This dish is unique in offering a harmonious blend of multiple kinds of meat, all cooked to perfection, while still bursting with their own distinct flavors. Do it right, and you've got a culinary masterpiece in your hands. But if you botch it, it's just a bunch of meat thrown on a plate.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! So this dish gets its value not from the ingredients, but the chef's expertise!
You think I'll be able to pull it off?
Now, don't worry. I can take care of the kneading and other prep work for you. You just focus on bringing it all together.
Alright.
Believe in yourself. You can do this! And if you mess it up, Paimon will still be happy to eat it.
Okay, so something that's worth like, I'm guessing, $12 US dollars, and you're gonna bump it up to like what is equivalent to 30,000 mora. All right. 12 12 ringgit though, not 12 US dollars. Still very, very high. All right, so we're gonna get ham, raw meat, chicken, salt and pepper. All right. Okay, so we're doing the prepping. Okay. Press space. Okay. Yay! Shredded ham, raw meat, and fowl. Alright, so you shredded all that together. Now you're gonna mix them. Oh, wait, you're preparing the pepper and season meat. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Yay! Alright, shredded seasoned meat, I guess. I didn't quite catch that. Alright, now we're gonna cook them. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Do we want to change it? No. Do we want to change it? Something that would balance off with the redness, I guess. Maybe so. This is for our gals from Sumeru. Stable balance. Alright, I guess that's fine. Alright, finish plating. Trembling strings and rushing reeds. Alright.
Food's ready. Please enjoy.
Ooh, smells delightful. Oh, we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet? If not, why don't you join us at the table?
Did Dory just offer us a free meal? When did she become so generous?
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on, sit down and join us. Everyone, dig in.
Are you sure? Feel like something is on your
This
mind.
dish looks simple enough, and I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, maybe 10,000 mora?
You're about 20,000 more off actually.
This dish had better be worth working overtime all night for. Well, traveler, this is the moment of truth.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy. I just want to eat up and get to bed.
Eat, Layla. You gotta eat and drink, please. Don't be like my little sister. She basically what she did. Basically, we went out to get some lunch, and it was a hot day outside. And while we were eating, we were just starting to eat. She fainted, and maybe it's because like she was on her period, and she didn't drink any water. Like she woke up, took a shower and went out for lunch with us and fainted. So drink up, okay? Get hydrated and eat for the love of all that is. Please eat and drink.
Is this foul? Oh, wait. No, the texture is more like shroom boar.
Mmm.
There's a different flavor in every bite. And the discerning palate might detect a hint of something smoked, too. Quite marvelous. How is this made?
The smokiness is from the ham. That was my addition.
Ham? But I don't see any ham anywhere. Oh.
Haha! So you've noticed. Yep, every single strip is needed from several different kinds of meat. Paimon and Yanxiao put in a lot of effort to make it just right.
So I'm not an expert or anything, but don't different meats have different cooking times? How is everything in this dish cooked to perfection?
Yeah, that's right. You can't just like, let the outside cook while the inside is still raw. You'll be calling out Gordon Ramsay for that.
You see,
It's
that's a trade
it's just a matter of practice.
Wow. So this dish really is one of a kind. That makes the whole trip worth it. By the way, does this special dish have a name?
Paimon?
Paimon forgot to mention that part. The dish is called Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, alluding to the way that the different threads of meat are woven together. And also,
The complex layers of flavor, yes? Akin to the harmonies of a musical ensemble? The name, if I'm not mistaken, is a Liyue idiom that evokes a vigorous orchestral performance featuring both stringed and wind instruments playing together. Quite an apt name for this dish.
how did you know all that?
Every student has to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Damn.
Wait, is that not a requirement anymore?
Yeah, but still, it's good for you, Frozen. Like, seriously, 20 languages. Wait, so how many regions are there? Damn, that's a lot.
Huh? Oh, that used to be a thing?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot that you're also from Harabatat.
So, anyway, how much does this dish cost?
Oh, don't worry, not too much. That'll be 30,000 more, please and thank you.
Paimon's smirking. What the hell? Oh man. Very devious one indeed.
30,000? About that, Paimon, traveler, I merely invited you to join us at the table, did I not? I don't believe I committed to paying for you. So, perhaps we could split the bill accordingly?
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true.
30,000 mora surely isn't an outrageous amount for the most magnanimous Lord Sangama. Lord Lord Sangamabe. Is that it? Ah. Anyways, I'll talk to the boss. We should be able to do a 20% discount.
Yeah, as a famous merchant, you've got a reputation to uphold.
But every single mora matters, you know? Alright. I'll just consider that the cost of learning about this dish. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure to find someone to help me recreate the dish. And then I'll make it all back.
Yeah, the ROI, the return on investment on that, you need to get it. What are you thinking about this?
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. Delicious food really does wonders for one's spirits.
Truer words have never been said, but still, I've never thought you'd take on such strenuous work.
My advisor said that young people shouldn't stay cooped up in the academia all the time. They told me that I should take the chance to get out and see the stars in other skies. Maybe I can think of it as my first internship experience. But it sure is exhausting.
Well, as long as you already ate and drank, so you're off. You're off the radar.
Now, how should I justify a high price tag for a dish without any fancy ingredients? Maybe start by giving it a fancy sounding name?
Please, Dory, don't do like that. By the way, the whole spiel about no seafood and not taking too long to cook. Be honest, you choose Wang Shuin to try and save money, didn't you?
I should have known you'd see through me. Everyone was exhausted and seasick when I made the offer last night, so I figured they probably wouldn't be able to eat all that much today. Well, you saw how that turned out. I tried placing some limitations on the order to keep costs under control, but you still found a way around my schemes. That's what I get for not thoroughly researching the market beforehand.
You didn't? Wait, how come? I thought you would do at least some sort of researching.
Hey, you're not even paying those too much of a salary. Just treat them fairly next time and don't be so stingy.
You're the one to talk, Paimon. You freeload whenever you get the chance.
Well, yeah, but that's why Paimon's qualified to talk about this.
Where's Farzan? Hey! What you doing there, Miku?
Even though I didn't get to try Adeptus Temptation or Bamboo Shoot Soup, this trembling strings and rushing reeds was still quite impressive. Thank you for making it.
I never thought you'd take a job away from the ruins.
Well, about that, even though newfangled contraptions are hardly my cup of tea, Dora's offer was quite enticing.
How much did she pay you anyway? Just like going this far.
She said that every time we stopped at a new harbor, I'd be free to go and pick out some ancient books at the market and bring them back to Sumeru. I couldn't resist an offer like that. So I offered to join for the lowest possible pay to undercut all my Kasharawar competitors.
Oh. Still, knowledge is worth it. Okay, chef.
We're off
They
to a
like
good
it.
start this morning. Keep up the good work. I'm counting on you.
Yay! Alright, next day. I won't be waiting. Today, tomorrow at 6. Ah, it's the Liwe Harbor. It's the what's the name of this? Wangshuin, Di Hua Marsh, Bishui Plain. We are a little bit far from Sigi, but we're not that far. I mean, there is like a fishing spot somewhere here, and maybe somewhere here? Up here, maybe. So, shouldn't be too expensive for seafood stuff. Maybe for crabs or lobsters. That could be expensive. Fish
Morning.
would be cheap.
Time to fire up the stove for another day of customers. Thanks again. Great work. Well, you're looking more like a head chef every day. Whatever crazy characters come walking through that door, I know you'll be able to handle them.
Wait, no! Every time you say something like that, you jinx it!
So who are we serving for this time?
Hey, that's not true. Anyway, I didn't mean it like that.
It's Ito!
Dude, what up, bro? I didn't know you were in Liyue too. It's always nice to run into a Brody and a Zoomin fellow. Wait, did I say that right?
Almost. I think you meant fellow Inazuman abroad, boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we gotta look out for
Oh.
each other when we're this far from home, don't we, Ayato?
Oh, Checker! What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh, hey, Flying Lavender Melon! The sky-cleaving white iron variety. And my compadre, too! All my buddies in one place! God, today's my lucky day!
Please, don't jinx it though.
Didn't you say you were gonna knuckle down and earn some more when you got home? How come you're back in Liyue so soon?
That can wait. As soon as I announce that Arataki Ito is available for hire, they'll be throwing Mora at me. Right now, I got a more urgent situation to attend to. I'm in the mood for some good, spicy food.
what was Cookie's stare just now?
Oh, and while we're here, we were gonna also see if Grandmaster Hanakado's okay and whatnot.
The look on Shinobu's face seems to say, don't ask. So what about you, Ayato? Yeah.
Not too long ago, I heard a rumor that someone was hosting an Onikabuto fighting contest in Liyue. Naturally, I came here as soon as I could, but alas, it was too late.
Wasn't that like a month ago or something? I seriously couldn't remember, because it was like a few weeks ago. Still, wow. News didn't travel fast for you, I guess.
What? You missed it? Aw, man, what a bummer!
Quite the bummer, indeed. Though all is not lost. Since you're here, you'll be able to tell me all about it.
Sure thing, my man. But let's catch up over some food, huh? Where's the chef anyway? Hey, get the chef out here. I got compadres to feed.
I am the chef.
Yeah, sure, me too. Wait, what?
Wow, Bullchucker set up that one for us really nicely. Gotta give him some credit for that.
But the main chef is another guy.
Good one, compadre. You almost got me there. All right, well, get the chef out here.
You and Paimon go to the kitchen and fetch Smiley.
So, may I take your order? If you're entertaining guests, I can recommend the Palace Jewels, a Trembling Strings and Rushing Reeds, or...
Boss, don't forget the budget.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't buy the second one though. Don't buy the second one.
Yeah, okay. Got anything a little more, down to earth?
Down to earth. Oh, well, we do a mean humbly enough. Real hearty dish with a ton of flavor, and we don't skimp on the portion size either. That'd be the best value for your Mora.
Humbly enough, huh? Huh, sounds like my kind of grub. We'll take that. No need for anything fancy. We're all friends here.
Excellent choice, Ito. I'm no fan of culinary ostentation either. Sometimes a bro just knows.
Oh, man, it's just like, yeah, a bro just knows. Yeah, it's a bro thing. Yes.
A bro just knows. Yes, a bro just knows. Bros don't suppose, 'cause bros just knows.
Bros don't suppose, cause bros just knows.
Is this for real? Ah, whatever. Paimon's leaving you guys to it.
All right. What was the name again? What are you guys talking about?
Seriously, if I'd blinked, I would have missed it. Crimson Staff just launched itself at Bloom Pruner and sent it flying.
I'd expect no less of the bona fide Beetle Battle King himself. It sounds like a truly epoch-defining duel.
Where's she know? There she is.
The air was getting stifling, so I made some excuses and slipped away. Anyway, thanks for taking the hint earlier. I'll fill you in later.
Alright. Ooh, wait. Oh, did they show you this? Oh. So whenever you're finished, they show you the food you prepared onto the main plate. Nice. I really do hope it's just for display and it's not like the edible ones that you can eat and can go bad, because we do not want that on the table.
Gotta say, your friend's quite a character. Still, humbly enough isn't that hard to make, so I don't think we'll have any problems with this order.
Humbly enough. Sounds like fried rice to me, I guess.
Actually, what is it called humbly enough anyway? A hearty meat dish is a good start, but in Paimon's experience, one humble dish is never enough.
Because you have 2 stomachs, Paimon. 2. So you need 2 humbly enough. That would be enough.
I said it was hearty, but I never said it contained meat. Don't be fooled by the appearance. It's actually just tofu, made to look and taste like meat.
A vegan dish? Tofu?
Wait, tofu's made of beans, isn't it?
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
have to taste that. Guess we should get them to pick something else instead.
What's the issue? I think I caught the word tofu.
Wait, what are you doing? The kitchen is staff members only. Never mind. I'll let it slide. Ma'am, could you possibly ask your boss to order something else instead?
No one gets my bro Ayato like I do. I hereby declare that Humbly Enough will be an everlasting symbol of our friendship, or my name ain't Arataki Ito!
Looks like he has, called his fate, I guess.
Hey, where's our food at? Hurry up! I'm almost done recounting the epic adventures of Crimson Staff.
As you can see, changing the order may be a little difficult.
Oh, brother, his whole ego is riding on this, huh? Even if we break the news to him, he'd probably rather eat the tofu than eat his words.
We're locked in now. We gotta cook that dish. How about we throw some free appetizers in?
Sounds good. I'll make sure he fills up on those. We'll just have to play rest by ear.
Yeah, something to, just relax his stomach, I guess. Alright. So, Humbly Enough contains tofu, chili, rice, or is that flour? That's right. No, that's flour. Okay, that's flour. Sugar and salt. Okay. Let's serve them up. Alright, so what you do here is you have to prepare the tofu and Julian chili. Okay. cut the tofu into, I assume, like chunk slice, I guess. And then you chop the chili very finely, or just fine, I guess. Dice chili. Okay, so you need to chop. Okay, you need to chop the tofu, dice the chilies, and now you're gonna mix the chili, sugar, and everything else. So that's alright. We have mixed sauce. Alright. So now we're cooking it. Alright, let's see the finished product. Ooh. Ooh. I thought it would humbly enough. It really does sound like something that is like what, something that's like fried rice. It does. I don't know. We'll give him the cake, I guess. Yeah. Fish plate. Still though, those are some big onions right there. The ones I could see.
Food's here.
All right.
Oh, so this is humbly enough. You guys don't mess around. Woo! Love me that portion size.
You know, for someone who does have an allergy, he should at least know what a tofu is, no?
Come on, compadre,
And how it
grab a
looked,
seat.
right?
We're all friends here, so don't hold back. I'm just gonna dig right in.
Boss, we should respect the local customs. Here in Liyue, it's polite to let the guests eat first.
Wait, what? Me?
Polite? Shinobu, I thought old-timey traditions weren't your style.
Now that I've finished in the kitchen, I'm a guest too. Maybe let me dig in first. I mean, at least for. Oh yeah, forgot tofu, not for the man. All right, maybe let me dig in first.
Huh? Are you kidding me, compadre? Oh, wait, I get it. The food smells so dang good, now everyone's dying to go first. Well, guess I only got my own good taste to blame. Go on, dive in. I'll wait till last.
You, Paimon, Ayato, and Shinobu, help yourself a little bit. Wait,
I
what?
see.
Finally, it's my turn. Woo-hoo! I spy a big chunk of deliciousness with my name on it.
Wait! Don't.
Huh? Wait, what is it now?
You got this, Paimon. You know the drill.
Okay, here goes. Anyway, so, Paimon forgot to tell you the really cool origin story of this dish.
Origin story? Dude, who cares where it came from? We all know where it's going. Am I right? Down the gullet!
Skipping the origin story is like going traveling without a tour guide. Trust Paimon, you get way more out of the experience after you hear it.
Paimon makes an astute observation. Much as every tea must be appreciated on its own terms, is it not a waste of the chef's goodwill to sample a dish without hearing its tale?
My compadre's goodwill, huh? Oh, can't have that going to waste. All right then, give me the full story. I'm all ears.
That's more like it. Let's start with the ingredients. Actually, no. Let's start with the story of Wang Xuan, which starts with the history of Dihua Marsh.
You're going awfully slow with this, Paimon. What? You're being way too cautious.
Now's our chance, traveler.
All right. So what is it? Gobble down the dish. You and okay.
The tale of Dihua Marsh hits hard. People in the past had it pretty rough. Makes you appreciate what you got. Humbly enough, yeah, that's a good way to think about life.
I thought you would like, at least tell him that it was made from tofu.
Darn, there's no sad way to tofu from here. bit left.
Yeah. The hiccup that Lumine made.
Oh, compadre, Shinobu, have you been eating this whole time? Save me some dreads, why don't ya? That's it, I'm done waiting. It's my turn to eat.
Wait, boss, that's made of.
One moment, Ito. I have a small request, if you would be so kind as to consider it. I left home in a hurry and was unable to bring any of my family with me. They've all heard so much about you and are huge admirers of the Arataki gang, so they will be devastated to learn that they missed out on this opportunity. However, if you were willing to let me bring the remaining portion of Humbly Enough back to them, I'm sure it will help to lift their spirits.
Yeah, I don't know.
Boss, you gotta do right by your friends. They're pretty big on that in Liyue. Besides, you did eat quite a lot of the grilled fish while we were waiting for the main course, including mine and Ayato's.
Huh? Oh, those were for you guys? Ah, dang it! I got too carried away telling that story, didn't I? In that case, pass my regards to your fan, bro. El Chefe, can we get the rest of this to go?
You rather save his dignity rather than his life.
Count Crushmore. Instant kill. I never knew there were so many elite beetle fighters in Liyue.
You didn't really come for the Onikabuto fighting contest, did you?
Can you imagine? That would be tardiness of the most unfashionable variety. No, in truth, this trip is part business, part leisure.
How come you didn't come to the Lantern Ride then?
Every visitor has their own agenda. For some, the festivities are all the more reason to visit. For others, all the more reason to avoid the crowds. In any case, one way or another, I seem to have ended up in the right place at the right time. Now, as for the leftover tofu... Yes, I'm sure Toma will dispose of it as he sees fit.
By eating it. Don't dispose it into wherever you want to dispose it. The only way you want to dispose food is into your mouth. Alright. What are they talking about?
I have to get back to the docks as soon as this meal is done.
So why do you really come to Liyue?
Well, thing is...
I can explain. Boss recently found work as a sailor, which allowed him to hitch a ride here. After the ship docked, he had some free time to do as he pleases. He's been using that time to hang out with Grandmaster Hanakato.
Just because he's here already! No other reason!
Alright. Still, good planning though. Alright. We shall tell the chef that you are happy with the food.
Looks like that's all sorted. All right. Take some time to collect yourself. The next big group is coming in.
The rest of the day passes without incident. Humbly enough. Enough for us, I guess. Alright, so I can see the theme here. So we started off like people from Fontaine, and then people from Sumeru, and then people from Inazuma. So in theory, in game theory, it would be monster characters, I guess. So let me get on a whim. So there's gonna be, let me guess here. So there's gonna be at least 3 characters from each region. Sorry, from one region. So who are we expecting? Okay, I'm just gonna guess first. So it has to be someone from Mondstadt. So Mondstadt. Eula, Rosaria. Could be Albedo, Klee, and one other person, I guess. Or it could be what? Sorry, Fischl, Razor, and my boy. Yeah, where is he? There it is, Bennett. Could be. Could be.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Or it could be Lisa. Who knows? Or could be Jean with Klee and Albedo. Or could be
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Mona, Official,
Oh.
and
Or not.
could be Mona, Official, Bennett. We'll see. Alright. Let's go to tomorrow. And we'll see. Oh, shoots. We'll see who will be getting. Who will be our guest for the final meal of the day. Alright, back. Good morning, Chef.
How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow.
Alright.
You've really gone above and beyond these past few days. Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
The day passes without incident.
We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing. We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling to remember who ordered what. But everything's a piece of cake now.
Still, don't get ahead of yourself. The day still isn't over yet.
Yeah, but who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks of it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Amber? And Eula and Mika too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate. But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Well, no. So, welcome to the Wangshu Inn. May I take your order?
Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You come at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy his cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
Wow, really? Good thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this. So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika, Eula, what are you in the mood for?
Fish. Or no fish.
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
So you want something that's... You just want to have a light dinner, basically.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Eesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. All right, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Seriously? Like none of you would... Oh, dang it.
Ah!
Alright.
I'm sorry. I really can't think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, I could pick from the menu at random, but I'd feel more comfortable leaving the chef to choose.
Well, since it's me, of course. If it was like the main chef, I don't think you would.
Oh, one thing. I know I said I don't mind what we have, but no alcohol, please. Neither of them can drink. It's a real pity.
you, you'd still want to drink? You can just wait until you're back in Monster, and you can just like go to a tavern somewhere.
I've still got some sparkling water here.
Good thinking, Mika. Alright, let's see what the chef thinks about this. Real questionable ones.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess.
I wouldn't say like we don't know their palates. We're just saying we might. Yeah, we don't know actually.
Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days, I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out. Go on. Show them what you've got.
Let me think. Okay. What do they like? What could they be craving? Something light. Something light. Anything goes. Wait, really? It just says cook anything goes? Or do we get to choose? Okay. Alright. Anything goes, I guess. So basically just anything that's just laying around in the kitchen. So ham, bamboo shoot, eggs, rice, and some snapdragon flowers. All right. Let me read a little bit. A simple dish filled with rich flavors straight from the wok, made from stir-fried ham, bird eggs, rice, and all manner of other ingredients. They say that the myriad recipes for fried rice have resulted in it being considered the first choice for those who don't know what to eat at the moment. Of note is the fact that this simple dish is, in truth, quite the comprehensive test of its chef's capabilities. Only skill and will, they say, will get you a dish that brings back memories of home. Truly an Asian dish we are serving. Anything goes. Oh man, I remember my mom just like told me to just make like any kind of fried rice, and I did, and then she just called it nasi goreng balasa. Because really it's just like if you, I don't know, it's just like if you translate it directly from Malay to English, it would just like basically anything. It's just like fried rice anything or balasa aja. Alright, let's just chop this ham, alright. Okay. Alright, so we have diced ham, bamboo shoots, and snapdragon. Is the snapdragons like the equivalent of what? Spring onion? Right. I'm gonna mix this thing. Alright, mix eggs. Alright. Mix the eggs, put some salt and pepper a little bit just for some taste. Now we gotta do that Asian walk dance right there. Don't mean you're not doing it. You're not doing the walk dance. Alright, cooking complete. There it is, fried rice. Anything goes, I guess. Alright, so we'll have some that, unbridled joy, and something green, I guess. Alright, finish plating. Anything goes. Alright.
Mmm, this is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
You know, when you wanna like, you know, make fried rice, you gotta make sure that you don't have like lumps of like rice in the fried rice. If not, it's just like not perfect. You gotta like cover the whole, like every single individual rice, grain of rice, so that it doesn't stick to any other rice and becomes like a clump.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
I'll let Paimon do that.
It's called. Paimon's guessing we can't just call it anything goes, right?
It is literally anything goes.
Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain this dish at all. It's got no name, it's just basic ingredients simply cooked.
Basic ingredients, simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here. Or give it some kind of chef's magic touch.
This isn't the finest dish in the world, but it's the one you need right now.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
I mean, you've been on the road for a long time, and you've only been eating like field rations the entire time. So, you know, anything goes. Basically, it's just like, you know, you eat up to your fill, and basically every single spoon is like everything in one. Like you're not missing anything. You don't have to like pick individual like stuff on the plate and eat it like that. You just take a spoon, dig in, and it's just gonna stay this taste the same every single spoon you take.
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold pre-prepared rations.
Yeah, you could say it like that.
Oh, kinda like the feeling of waking up to the smell of freshly baked bread in the morning? Huh, that makes sense.
Yes, I do really miss the smell of freshly baked goods.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Lyric cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Well, let them taste it first.
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did say we want to make our guests feel right at home.
What makes for a tasty dish is highly subjective. I mean, everyone's got their own preference, right? But a chef caters to all comers. Gotta put ourselves in their shoes. So, you know, putting something in this and a little bit of love, I guess, makes the difference. And that's a chef's passion for putting smiles on customers' face.
So, in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Yes, or a mother's love, because that's something that you wouldn't want to miss out. That's the only ingredient that you cannot get anywhere. Ah, yes, the mother's touch. It's very nice.
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words, I'll remember this recipe.
Did we tell them the recipe?
Okay, but you can't really have a recipe without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
I mean, I hadn't really thought that far. What about you guys? Do you guys have any ideas what we could call it?
How about right at home?
Actually, not bad. It's not that bad. right at home. Yeah. What do you think?
The rations we brought were adapted for my signature moon pies to come up with
Ah.
something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job. Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town. I insist.
I mean, you already gave me the recipe. I can make it myself. But sure, I'll take up on that offer. Amber, you okay?
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, that food you cooked for us just now? It reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back. He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table. I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods. Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food.
Ah, so maybe she remembers it too. And maybe that's why she suggested you come here for dinner.
Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
Yeah, true. Alright, nice talking. Nice talking to you. Mika! How you doing, my boy?
Back when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking. Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot. Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then too.
Alright. Hey, what are you doing? What are you staring at the wall for, doggy? Anyways. Alright, where's the... Oh, did I make... Oh, they're here. Okay. Sorry.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
It's my pleasure, assuming I'm still being paid, that is.
Straight down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus. Hard work is rewarded here.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
Well, I for one look forward to enjoy. Sorry, let me rewind that. Well, I for one look forward to enjoying your cooking many more times in the future.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time and I'll show you all what Smiley Yenshao can do when working with both hands intact.
Great! Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
Yeah. Yay! We did it! Finished the cooking events. And what do we don't get anything from here, right? I mean, like, we already got our stuff. Oh! Alright. Right. Done. Test run. Yeah, I don't need to do these ones. And these ones as well. Alright. That was great. I actually enjoyed it. And we have all of our prize dishes to be displayed on the table. Very nice. Something's missing though, like on the table itself. Here are my okay. Don't be like that one chef from Iron Chef and put your step on the table. It's not clean. It's unclean. We Asians know that, so we do not.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
I'm good. Still, yeah, something's missing. Like there should be like some kind of like accessory or something in the middle, but still, it looks nice. Do you want to buy anything from Wang Shuin? Let's see. Could stock up on a few things. Nothing. Okay, never mind. Alright, guess that's it though. Alright. Let's go back to Mondstadt. I believe like Mondstadt is like the only place where I feel like, yeah, this is home. Like this is where it all started. So I'd rather go back to like Mondstadt rather than going to like, Fontaine, Ninazumo or anything. It just feels like, yeah, this is like the closest it is where it's like home in like the game. I've been playing this game for 3 years. Of course, it's gonna be this place of all places. Anyway, so what do we have? We have 3 more new dishes, and what else? Excuse me. Wait, do we have enough? How much? How much sigil does it take to level up for the Fontaine area? I kind of forget though. What I was gonna do actually? Yo, what's up, TSG? You're a doctor? You're a doctorate? I was gonna look for... Where's Farina? I wanna check on Farina. I haven't built her, like, properly yet. Even though I have, like, her with stuff. So, yeah, wait. Okay. Where is that one thing? Kind of miss it. Well, I am looking for... Oh yeah. Apparently I couldn't read. So yeah, I was looking for this. Alright, golden troop. Alright. So don't have a flower, we have that. Yeah, a lot of people put HP percentage. Extra damage. I do want to put her with hydro damage bonus, but I don't have that yet. Dang it! Alright, crit damage. Oh, a lot of people put crit damage. Huh. Dang it, I still need... When are they going to like release like a set for we can like do the golden troop set for this one? Because this is like it's terrible as it is. I don't want to go and farm and do a domain. Where is the here's there's no golden troop here. No. Maybe in the next update. But for now, I guess. Wait, let me check if I did any domains before. Here. And oh, okay. Why not? I'll just complete this. This weekly mission. So I'm just gonna do 6 domains on this one. Where is it? Here it is. And please, for the love of Archon, give me a good set. Because I really don't like farming. 3 years of playing this game. And I farm. I farm, okay? Like sometimes when I wished for Eula, I farm constantly to get like the perfect artifact for Eula. I farm constantly to get the perfect what artifact for the Shogun, and I did farm to get like perfect sets for Xingqiu, Yelan, and also Xiangling. All right, because like they're like the meta in the game. But for Farina, oh man, it's just like I'm just getting too old for this shit. Oh man. Alright, so who's my wait, I need to check. Who will be my opponent? Okay. I think this would be easy. Yeah, we'll have Yelan, Raiden. Yes, Yanfei and Chi-Chi.
What's happening?
Okay, so this isn't the best like team for this domain, but okay, why not? Ah. And don't be fooled by like the like current mechanics in Fontaine, where you have to like have at least one Fontaine character that aligns with like an enemy with their like current Numia or Uxia energy thing, whatever. It does make the fighting easy, but you know, if you're like me and you just want to like spam attack the enemy, yeah, you'd rather just be spamming. All right.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Shine down! Invisible evidence! Motion to compel! Boom!
Busted. Gotcha.
There is no escape!
Life goes on.
Dang it.
Things are about to get dicey.
Breath of the flame! Motion to compel!
Miss me. Okay, that hurt.
Shine down! Incinerate!
Busted.
Oh, okay, pick
There
that
is
up.
no escape! Motion to compel!
Quietly now. Busted.
Illusion shattered! Time for your arraignment!
Okay, not terrible. Alright, we'll just use this one. Okay, skip. Do you want to change, or do we not want to change? How many minutes was that? I can't remember. I didn't read how much minute how long was that domain time was.
Here comes the catch.
Shine down!
Go.
Incinerate! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Inadmissible evidence! Illusion shut!
King's up. Fun's over.
Wheel of life.
Motion to compel! Inazuma shines eternal!
Indeed, absurd.
Busted.
Boom boom!
Quietly now.
Alright. A minute. We'll call that 1.5 minute. Okie dokie. Done. Okay, how good is this? Okay. Not okay. Terrible. It's terrible. My gosh. I have better flowers at home. Maybe for like the last, what?
Gotcha.
The last domain level.
Illusion shattered.
We'll do one with the banner characters.
Motion to compel.
Busted. There is no escape.
Boom boom!
Miss.
Game's up. Fun's over. Now you shall perish.
Incinerate! Breath of the flame!
Quietly now. Gotcha. Illusion shattered.
Motion to compel!
Things are about to get dicey.
It's a little bit like 5 seconds longer. It's a meh. It's a meh. Also a meh, because it's Geo, so I can't do anything with it. It looks like one of those like whiskey bottles that like Westerners put on like their belts or like in their pockets. Alright, still bad. Bad. It's bad. I don't want to do more of these farming. I have like a lot of not condensed resin. What is it? Fragile? Yeah, I have like 100+ fragile resin, and I don't use them because I'm so tired of farming.
Quietly now.
I should take like a book from a page from Blue Archive. Uh-oh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh no, wait, my internet's gone.
Inadmissible evidence!
My internet was gone for a second there.
Game's up. Fun's over. Torn to oblivion. Quietly now. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Wheel of life.
Incinerate! Breath of the flame!
It's a little bit longer, but I blame my internet for that. My internet is dead! If my internet is acting up a bit later after this, I will pull for I will do another 10 pull. Bad. Bad. It's worse. It's bad. Alright, 2 more times to go. So let's see what we get. The last one will be using Xiao and Yaimiko at the same time in the same team. We'll see how it goes. Shit.
There is no escape.
Okay, it's acting up. It's acting up. Ah, no, I don't want to do a 10 pull. It's acting out. I can't change characters. Look at that. I can't change. Okay, now I can change.
Quietly now. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Opening box of Adepti
Inazuma shines eternal.
Wrong. And I wasted it. Great.
Motion to compel.
I've wasted my fucking burst for nothing.
Incinerate.
Quietly now.
Pucko.
Invisible evidence.
Busted. No.
Enough? Yes, it's enough.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Life goes on. Oh.
Motion to compel. Now you shall perish.
Illusion shattered. Quietly now. Gotcha.
My fucking internet is up. It's acting out. Look at that. What used to be 1.5 minutes, it becomes 2.5 minutes. Great. Yeah, my internet's going out. Fuck. I hate my fucking internet. Alright, that's not bad. Not great either. This is terrible. Fuck off. Ah! It's terrible. So yeah, I am going to pull. Fuck. Why you gotta do it, man? It was a normal ass where I can do shit. Not this. Ah. Let it be a normal stream, please. Where's the butt change it? Leave the man. Leave the man. Can I have my stream back? Please. I wish. I hope it's okay. It's going on for a long time. It's still bad. Look at that. What the fuck? It's terrible. One more domain challenge. And this time we'll be using Yaimiko and shall. Right.